Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, That Chocolate Bee with me, Erin Wells. And this week we're going to do a little something different. I wanted to film a week in my life so you guys can see what I do when I'm not in the kitchen. So we're going to go back to last week. I'm going to look a lot different, okay? And if you're wondering why we're doing vlogs, I just want to try something different on my channel. To be honest, the cooking videos are not getting any views anymore. The vlog might not get any views either. The difference is it don't cost me anything extra to live the life I was already going to live. So we're just going to try something different, get into some vlogging. It's more like a video diary for me. It's kind of therapeutic to look back on my own life. And yeah, y'all. So let's get this thing started. Welcome to A Week in My Life. All right, as you guys know, I am a nanny. So here is me and my client having a good old time at Sky Zone. And then I did not eat breakfast this morning and I was hungry. And obviously, y'all know I'm vegan. There's not a lot of options at the Sky Zone park. This might not be vegan. I don't know. But this salt and oil was too much. I tried to limit screen time as much as possible. So I took him to the mall. We are walking the almost abandoned mall. You're going to get blurred, but there's Adrian. So it's pretty cool. Like, this is one of my teenage malls, and obviously it's probably gonna be closed in the next 5 years. Probably next year this is gonna be closed. Like, there's really nothing here, y'all. North the Cab is already gone. So, but this is a nice staircase though. I wonder why they put brand new staircases here. This is brand new. Why is it here? All right, y'all, I am home. I'm gonna get some of these tomatoes off the branch. And yes, the garden looks crazy. I told y'all that's why I never went to show y'all the garden. It's trees in here, it's everything in here, okay? If you're wondering why I'm picking these before they turn red, I'm gonna show y'all because the bugs will not let them be great. Okay, see that pretty red one? See how that's all ate up right there? Yeah, so I'm gonna get them before they turn all the way red. Got a green one there. But yeah, the garden, y'all, is insane. Look how tall this one is. Okay, it's just, it's overgrown. My strawberries have all died. I might insert some footage from when they were actually good. Strawberries still doing well. I haven't been picking them faster than the roly-poly's been eating them, but they still coming through. But y'all, I discovered I really don't like strawberries. They're too tart for me. But that's a strawberry plant. I have a watermelon plant that I don't know how good it's doing. That's watermelon here. That's watermelon. Yeah, bug. Ah. But yeah, more tomatoes. But yeah, next year, y'all, I'm gonna gut all this out in the winter. Like, these were not here when I planted the things here. This was not here, and that was my fault. I didn't anticipate everything growing up in the garden like that. But yeah, just gonna pick some tomatoes. I never ate lunch today. I'm hungry. Here's one here. This one might already be too red. Let's see. Yep, already eaten. Ugh. And I don't even know if I can reach that one. I'm finna try. Look at the difference when you brush your hair, y'all. Same day, okay? Crazy. Anyway, I never did get to eat lunch. I'm eating some leftovers from Neek Vegan. Boom. I'm also gonna try dessert for the first time. They had gave it to me for free. I guess they recognized me as an influencer, like, but I paid for my meal. Anyway, this review might be up already. I don't know. But I got the rice. You know, I don't know what this is called. I'm gonna pop it on the screen what I ordered from them. But it's Persian food, okay? Very good, very good. It's just very far in Duluth, so I don't eat it. Okay, I can't talk to y'all. I'm hungry. Whew. Okay, y'all, I've stuffed my face, and I'm so sad that I do not remember the name of this dessert, but he said it's authentic, like Parisian dessert. I'm so mad. Yeah, this is the reason I want to get those Meta glasses. Like, oh, let me take this Sky Zone thing off. I wish I could have jumped. Listen, I just was not gonna pay for it. She paid for the kid to jump and not me. And I'm trying to be cheap because I got all these trips coming up. But baby, let me tell you how I would have been on that trampoline too, okay? But anyway, my point is those Meta glasses where you can, you know, like record without having your phone in everybody's face. I need those. And y'all know I do not like technology, but I'm so excited. It melted a little bit, so it looks gross, but it's because it melted. When I transported it from the car. Okay, all right, don't look at it. It melted. Stop. Okay, here we go. Smile at it. That's good. I don't know if the flavor I'm looking for is toffee, not coffee. And I could be completely wrong, like, girl, that's not the word either. But if I had to, toffee, maybe some pistachio in here, almost like a caramel. Y'all, I'm not good at flavors, but it's so See, it looks gross. Oh, it's so good. I think I'm gonna put it in the freezer to make it more of like an ice cream consistency. Look at that. Whatever this is, I'm so sorry. Somebody from Neat Vegan, tell the people what this is. Put it in the comments. Tell them what this is. It's melted, but tell them what it is before I messed it up in the car. Because I live like 45 minutes away from Neat. So it didn't really make it in one piece. But man, okay, this last bite because she's skinny. Y'all, I'm cutting this watermelon so bootleg. Like, I'm just pretty much gutting it and putting it in my little fruit thing container here. I love this. Let me show y'all this container I got. I think from like Ross or something. Just sticking it in here so all the juices, you know, once that juice, sorry, put this down. You know, watermelon sitting in juice is so gross. So once the juice starts accumulating, you just pour that out. Or obviously you can drink it and then put your watermelon back in there so it's not sitting in that watermelon juice. But anyway, I have no technique for cutting watermelon, y'all. Zero technique. But anyway, trying to eat more watermelon and kale. Y'all thought I was joking when I said on the live? I was not. Watermelon and kale, baby. We gonna get halfway skinny by any means possible. I'm never gonna be skinny. I've come to that conclusion. But we can drop 20. We can definitely drop 20. Okay, y'all, shout out to me going to the gym in the afternoon, which I hate doing because there's so many people in there and it smells like COVID. But I was like, you know what, Aaron, I'm feeling good. Today's been a pretty good active day. So I was like, let's get a workout in. So I did that. Only 30 minutes though. I ain't finna lie to y'all. I did 30 minutes. I did some Stairmaster, some weight stuff. And I tried to I was finna get on the spin bike, but y'all was broke. I'm so mad. I was telling the worker, I was like, excuse me, ma'am, the other spin bike is broken. She's like, oh yeah, it's a work order in for that one. So it doesn't say out of order, but okay. She's like, you can use the rest of them. Girl, there is no rest of them. There's only 2. And the lady was on the other one. So, okay, bye. That was a sign. Guess my little 30 minutes was enough. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. I am literally just pulling up to work right now. I'm gonna try to put a little powder on my face so I don't look as unhoused as yesterday. I did comb I did comb my hair. Shout out to me, putting a little effort in this morning. I'm just not a morning person. I'm a morning as in awake person, but I'm not a morning get up and like fix myself person. So let's just see what it does. We're gonna put a little just Sephora face powder on. This is in the color Toffee. So no full makeup, just trying to get my like skin tone not look so like, looks a little greasy right now. You know what I mean? It's moisturized, but it looks greasy right now. I'd rather it look a little bit more matte. So we're just gonna pat that in there and see what it does. It matches my skin perfectly. Food. Oh, for breakfast I had some watermelon, which baby, it went right on through. I don't recommend watermelon for breakfast. It's good for you, but baby, have time for the toilet. Just have time for the toilet. That's all I'm saying. Okay. And then I had some of the leftover that Persian dish I showed y'all yesterday from Neat Vegan. We are at Best Buy. I'm like, yes, wait till you bring a child to push buttons and play. Best Buy. He's staying at each thing for like 2 seconds and moving on. Attention span in the basura. All right, we are back home. Adrian's gonna cook his own spaghetti, but I did start the peppers and onions for him. Let's clean this part off. All right, go ahead and get your ground beef. Okay. And how old are you? So they know that you're cooking for yourself already.
8.
8 years old, already in the kitchen.
Oh
Adrian, oh my God, you gonna make your arms tired again.
I don't care.
Okay, that's it. We already put the sauce in, but you know you gotta put a little water into that final. Okay, yep, this is the kid for you. We're getting all the sauce out. There we go. Oh yeah. This is the final result. He already tried it. So boom, he's ready to eat.
Why do you have this?
Today I was only working a half day, so I didn't pack a lunch. However, I did bring some apples and peanut butter, so that's what I'm snacking on. I already told you guys when I'm at work, obviously I'm there to entertain the child, play with the child, so I was trying to limit screen time as much as possible. And so we went to their outdoor gym. It worked out. After work, my mom wanted to go thrifting, so I took her thrifting. Okay, y'all, I'm off of work. As much as I want to just go home, my mom wanted to go thrifting, and as y'all know, my philosophy is what mama wants, mama gets. Number one, getting her out the house is already a chore, and then getting her some sunlight is a chore. So if you want to get out the house, we can get some sunlight while we park pretty far away from the thrift store. And she's walking around now. Do I want to be here? No. No. The mirror is diabolically dirty. But listen, y'all know Beyonce's next album is rock and roll, allegedly. So I was thinking this is a perfect little shiny rock and roll top, okay? It's ugly right now. But imagine with the rock and roll accessories and my hair done, okay? In other news, this store is dusty. I'm hot. I can't look at it. The dust is insane, okay? I can't breathe, okay? But anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna get it. It's ugly. I agree with you. She's ugly. But I'm trying to tell y'all, 2027, I'm gonna have my outfit already, okay? The rock and roll. Okay, you see? Yeah. It's gonna be easy to hit, if I lose weight, we can just tighten it up. I'm gonna get it. Shh. I said, I know it's ugly. I'm gonna get it. My bad, y'all. We finally made it home. I am starving. My mom got some, she went to Bad Daddy's Burger Bar or whatever. Well, I took her. But I'm eating the leftovers from the live on Sunday, the egg roll in the bowl with the noodles we made as well, with my cousin's sweet chili sauce. Fly. No. So I'm scarfing this down, y'all. If I think skinny thoughts, this could be dinner. It's a little early. But if I think skinny thoughts. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. I'm up getting ready for work. I have to make some lunch because I did not make anything last night. I actually did not eat anything. Well, I'm lying. So after I had that, what I eat yesterday, Jesus? Oh, after I had the egg roll in the bowl, I actually added some tofu to it. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. So it kept me super full. So I actually didn't eat anything else except for some banana chips last night. So I had, what y'all saw me eat was what I ate. But I added in, I added in some tofu that I had already had in my fridge. And later on that night, like 2 hours later, I had some banana chips. That's it. Anyway, I have to make lunch for today. So I have some more tofu. I know y'all have, I know. And there's a lot of tofu. I know. Listen, that's just my protein source right now. But it is organic, okay? It's organic tofu. It's actually in the press right now. I'm actually pressing out the tofu right now to get a lot of that extra water out. Now, there is a brand, I'll pop it on the screen. There's a brand that you don't have to press, but it costs more. So I was just, trying to save a little coin now and then. But yeah, I gotta get ready for work. So I'm gonna cook this tofu and make that same kale salad that I made before with the lemon juice, the bacon, and this will be, again, added protein. If you have no idea what kind of kale salad I am making, there is a short on this channel showing exactly how I make it, but it's just some vegan feta, some olive oil, lemon juice, and I added in like a maple bacon nut mix to this. I did get hungry later on in the day, so I'm eating way too many nuts. I fully realize this is above serving size, but I was hungry. I am off work, headed to gig number 2. I came home for approximately like 35 minutes just to change, because y'all saw me make the kale salad today. I still have more of that left over as well. We went for a walk with the kids. We did water sports. That's how I got wet and had to come home and change clothes and freshen up. What else did we do? We built a fort. It was a cool day with the kids, and now we're gonna go to another family and do the same, well, not the same thing, but something similar. If you guys have older kids, like, I know I've been a nanny for years, but I am finding it increasingly difficult as I get older to entertain older kids. Like, once they turn like 6, I'd be like, they be on electronics, it's no more pretend and playing dragon, and they'd be like, no. So if you guys have older kids, you have other ideas, let me know. I know we can play. They didn't have any Uno cards or any board games. I wish they did. They didn't have that. I might start bringing my own kit, to be quite honest. I'm late in the game to do that, but never too late, to be honest. Anyway, came home and ate a couple of pieces of watermelon, and I made me a just egg, but mostly tomato sandwich. Y'all be thinking I be cooking when I'm not with y'all. I don't. I do not enjoy cooking for myself. I don't. I love cooking for clients, you all, friends. I don't enjoy cooking for myself. It doesn't bring me joy, so I do not do it. But I did make my little just egg and tomato sandwich. Yes, I did. That's probably dinner, but I do have the rest. Like I said, I brought the rest of that kale salad So if I want more of that, I do have that as well. And I think I have some more apples and peanut butter in my bag. But yeah, all right, y'all. I will talk to y'all later. What are you doing, sir? What's up to all my 50,000 subscribers? I'm gonna try dessert hummus for the first time today. Here it is. Dark chocolate dessert hummus, dairy free, so I won't go toot. All right. So yeah, this is by Boar's Head. Where do you get this? From Poublé. We're gonna try it with sweet and banana chips. We got a good try me bite. What do we do first? We smile at it. Here we go. It tastes just like chocolate Jell-O pudding from my childhood. Oh, this is their garden. Oh, the peppers are growing?
What?
The peppers are growing. Oh, and jalapenos. And lots of... Oh, there's a bug. Bye, I'll be right there. I don't even know what kind of tomatoes these are, but how cool. Oh, I'm so jealous. Look at that. Wow. Apparently I have aged out of trampoline jumping. I tried my best, okay? I tried. For some reason, like legit, my stomach dropped. Like I was jumping, woo, stomach dropped. And look what Joey gave me, y'all. And it's so cute.
Hi guys.
So cute.
Hi, we're the Slay Tays.
Those are the Slay Tays. That's not their real
Slay
name.
Queen.
Slay Queen.
That's just my gay little brother.
Y'all, I've been doing so good not snacking, but I tell you, this family got a good pantry, and I should have just never came in here and looked. Never. But I have not eaten anything since I've been over here, except for the hummus y'all saw me eat or whatever, because I honestly wasn't hungry. The sandwich held me over. Until I saw these. I had a pack, and I just now saw how bad they are. 230 calories, 36 carbs, 8 grams of fat, 12 sugars, only 3 grams of protein. It wasn't worth it. I mean, they were good, but it wasn't worth it. Guess I should go straight to the gym in the morning. Anyway, still here, y'all, but I'll probably be going. I usually leave here about 9:30, 10 o'clock, so we're gonna say good night for the evening, and I will talk to y'all later in the morning. Good morning, happy Thursday, y'all. This is one of those days that I wish I had purple carrot. Y'all think just because I'm an ambassador I'll be lying. My fridge is looking bare. No, it is bare, and I do not want to go to the grocery store. I just want to cook. I actually don't mind pulling out some ingredients and cooking. I wish I had purple carrot this week. I'm not even finna lie to y'all. I'm finna show y'all what's in my fridge. We got some watermelon, blueberries, but listen, look at that. What is this? There's no food. We got vegetables. We got cabbage. That is like some lemon. That's just leftover, like a cut onion, cut tomato. There's nothing in there, y'all. But do you see a meal? Do you see a meal? And don't. I'm not gonna just make cabbage. No. And let's go to the freezer. Okay, so we got some peppers and onions. Now I could do this, peppers and onions and hash browns, but I don't want that. This is some frozen pancakes from that pancake review I did. Some popsicles from Purple Carrot, more peppers and onions. I could do this. I don't, nothing for breakfast. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna put on a little bit of makeup, and I do need a little bit just so I don't look unhoused, but when I go to play with kids, what is the point? What am I putting on makeup for? But just for my own self, and just because I'm vlogging now, I gotta be a makeup girly. I'm gonna be a makeup girly because the vlog girls wear makeup. Okay, y'all, I had to do what I had to do, okay? So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take the cauliflower hash brown patty situation, and then I found these fire roasted from Trader Joe's, my favorite peppers. And we're gonna do like a little, I'm gonna like smash them up and make like a breakfast hash brown combo thing. Y'all just wait. You gotta watch some Tubi. You gotta watch some abusive Tubi movies while you cook, okay? It go well. It go well together. So I didn't actually get a chance to eat breakfast at home, so I had to wait till I got to work. The problem with this is the kids are always ready to play as soon as I walk in the door, but I hurried up and scarfed it down while we were singing some Texas Hold'em by Beyonce, which is why the audio is muted. But anyway, yeah, I paired it with this breakfast sauce from Publix. It's pretty much just a very thin salsa, but it was good. I enjoyed my breakfast. It was a little mushy because I was kind of rushing to cook it, but hey. And I paired it with a tomato from my garden. My hair has betrayed me. Oh my gosh, it's okay, whatever. Whew. Back outside with the kids. Almost died trying to jump rope, y'all. Almost died. Hair looks even more crazy. Snacking on some nuts. All right, y'all, I am starving, okay? I'm off of work. I just got off of work. I'm starving. I just found out about a new Jamaican restaurant. Shout out to Melissa. I'll pop the DM right here, but she DM'd me and was like, there's a new Jamaican restaurant with a bunch of vegan options. You gotta check it out. I was like, sure thing. And because I forgot the oil, like I still have my kale salad, y'all. I just could not eat it. Well, I'm not saying I couldn't, but I don't know how it is. I'm out of avocado oil. So I was like, well, I don't want that. And I made the kids some chicken nuggets and fries, and I did good, y'all. I ate one fry. I promise you, ain't no point in me lying. I ate one fry, and I was like, you know what? No. If you're gonna go get something to eat after this, we're not eating this and fries. No. So, because I ordered some vegan well, y'all gonna see. Today was pretty much like yesterday. We had a water day again. I wish, y'all, I was using my phone for the music, so I couldn't record. But y'all, I had a good time doing a whole Beyonce concert for the kids. Do they care? No. The kids are used to my shenanigans, okay? Pretty much after about 2 or 3 interactions with me, you get used to me being crazy. But we did a Beyonce concert outside. I did a Wicked, pretty much the whole Wicked soundtrack, okay? Dear old shit, everything, baby. I had a good old time with the kids. I tried to take them bowling, but it was packed. I did not know on a random Thursday, but it is still summer, so I should have thought better. But I really was not thinking to call ahead or make a reservation for bowling on a Thursday. Baby, it was packed in there. So we ended up just playing some arcade games. They're like, wait, we're not bowling? I said, kids be thinking we got money. Because what do you mean I just spent $40 and y'all still want to go bowling? But I get it. As a kid, yes, I do. It's called a credit card. Would swipe it. But anyway, and that's pretty much our day, like playing water day, you know. But yeah, now I have to go pick up my food. I called ahead. Oh, y'all are bouncing. Sorry, y'all on my dashboard. But I called the food ahead, so hopefully when I pull up, it's ready. And then I gotta zoom and go to my second job. Hopefully I make it on time. Might have to call them and say I'm be a little late because it's already 4:40 and I'm at a red light. Yay! Y'all, I should have recorded when I walked out because, baby, I still had to wait. I called the order in, like I told y'all, and still had to wait another 10, I think maybe 10 to 12 minutes. No, I walked in at 4:52. I walked out at 5:01. Y'all do the math. Y'all do the math. I'm finna be late to work. Aaron, how's the food? I haven't had it yet. Why haven't I had it yet? Because that chocolate vegan has to show y'all the play. I gotta be professional. Aaron is starving, but that chocolate vegan has a job to do. Therefore, I have not took a picture of the plate. I have not tried it on camera. It's just still sitting in the box. I'm just hungry, irritated. Y'all don't know me like that because y'all be on the screen. Baby, take 100 feet that way when I'm hungry. I get hangry, okay? I'm irritated. I don't talk to me, don't look at me. Stop looking at me. I'm upset. Oh, what was her excuse for the food not being ready? She's a one-woman show. It's just one chef and one cashier, which I understand. However, as a hungry person, I don't care. Any other day, oh my God, no, take your time. It's okay. No, I understand. Oh my God, you're really working hard. I don't care today.
And this is how the good kids, the noble young ones, do.
So now that the camera has eaten, I can finally eat. Y'all heard that rice? You heard the rice. That's how dry it was, y'all. Then we moved on and I had some of the plantain. That was good. Now the rice was not nasty. It was just dry. Like it was so dry. Plantains were good. I'm not even a big plantain fan, but they were nice and sweet. Now the cabbage was a star of the show for me. That cabbage was delicious, okay? Now let's get on to this vegan chicken. First of all, what is this? It looked like fried rubber, and that's what it kind of tastes like as well, okay? I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I was even looking for the seasoning. Okay, I did not like the texture at all. And the seasoning was weird too. It was just, no, let's try it again. Okay, maybe because I didn't smile at it. I was so hungry. That's the problem. I didn't smile at it. Now, if I have to take an educated guess, I think these are king oyster mushrooms. If I have to take an educated guess. But I did not like it, y'all. I dipped it in the sweet chili sauce. However, this is just store-bought sweet chili sauce. Like, I can tell. Like, it wasn't bad, but it was like, if I was not hungry, I would not have even finished this plate like I did. But I did a pretty good job. I will go back again as well. She's, like I told you before, she's a one-woman show, so I definitely want to give her another chance. But yeah, did not enjoy this meal. All right, y'all, so after jumping around with the kids, I done got bit up, I'm tired, I'm sweaty, and I always keep a to-go bag with me in the car. So I'm gonna take a shower. It has everything I need. This is my towel, soap, everything. I just always keep a to-go bag in the car. So I'm gonna take a shower and I will talk to y'all later. Good morning, y'all, good morning. I think it's 9 something in the morning. I've been up since like, well, 7:30. I give my mom her medicine at 7:30. So been up since 7:30. I actually have a sort of kind of job interview today, but not really. As in, it's like a recommended one. A friend recommended me to one of his friends because she needed some help with childcare, and you know, that's your girl. And I told y'all before, I am very interested in going back to work. I am over being an entrepreneur. I think I quit like 2019, 2018. I don't know. I don't have I quit my job date. I don't know. But baby, I want it back. Baby, come back. Bring that W-2 back, okay? So that's what I have to do today. So I'm getting ready for that. If you wonder why I don't have on a suit and stuff, it's childcare. Like I said, it's childcare. I plan on doing a hands-on interview where I'm actually bending down, you know, with the children and whatever. It's not anything guaranteed. Like, this is an interview both ways. This is the thing when you come from entrepreneurship and you ain't had no boss in forever. Baby, I will say no. I'm straight until August. I have saved up enough money that if I don't get a job until actually September, sorry, August is pretty much tomorrow. I'm straight until September. Now, September, I will be in a box. I will absolutely be in a box. But until then, I don't have to rush looking for a job. But at the same time, I'm not dumb. I need to look for a job. Hello. So anyway, y'all, that is it. I have no idea what I'm eating for breakfast. I'm already hungry. The fridge that was empty yesterday is the fridge that is still empty today. Okay. All right, y'all, I have arrived. That drive felt so long. So it actually was not 45 minutes. It was 34 minutes. I guess the time of day really does matter. Is this my future boss right here? Yep. Same time, Z's. She just pulled up, so perfect. But y'all, that drive. Do I look sleepy? I am. I am. All right, but I gotta go. She just pulled up. So it turns out I was at my interview / job longer than I expected, y'all. So I had to have a lunch break. I stumbled upon this food hall because I saw they had pretty little tacos inside. And I've actually been to their Atlanta location, so I was fully aware of the menu. But I did try something different. I got some cauliflower tacos, some yellow rice, and some pineapple salsa, and it was good. However, y'all better note that I was starving, okay? So was it delicious? I don't know, because baby, when you're hungry, oh, you gonna tear it up, all right? But yeah, this was really good. I love the fact that the place had a bunch of vegan options for me to try. It was less than 20 minutes from my job. So yeah, I will definitely be back. Very chill food hall, at least the time I went, because obviously this is my first time coming. But yeah, I'll be back. Well, that was cute in there, y'all. And more than one place. Pretty Little Tacos was not the only one with vegan options. That Mediterranean place had vegan options, and so did the Philly cheesesteak place. But y'all see it has a front yard. It had a full bar in there. Like, this is gonna be my spot, y'all. This is gonna be my little spot, y'all. This has been the busiest week, not of my life, obviously, but of my recent life. I think this has been the busiest week. I've worked doubles, and today I don't have a double, but I am just getting off work. I worked a full day, remember how I told y'all I had an interview? I pretty much got hired. As I worked, she hired me. I am just leaving, which means no, I have not eaten. I have not drinking. I had like a couple of shots of water. Y'all, I'm tired. And then I just got a text from I'm not gonna say a long lost friend, but a friend I have not spoken to in years. We fell out, whatever.